I'm just going to write a note to Amy and then change it to something more glamorous. And then you and me are going out on the town.
Look, Miss Parks, I was planning on doing something later on tonight with Lakin. Miss Parks? Hi, Lakin, it's me. What do you mean, what do I want? I want to see you. Yeah, a date. It doesn't have to be anything fancy or anything, I just... All right, how about tomorrow then? What do you mean? Lakin, I don't think this is asking too much. I don't think it was asking too much for last night either. Lakin, wait, I'm sorry. Lakin... Miss Parks, I gotta go.
Oh, I'll be right there. Here I come.
Woo! You look all right.
Oh, well, I look different, at least different than I do at school.
Well, you should wear that for school sometime. Really kind of wake those guys up.
Oh, thank you.
No, you look great.
Thanks. Well, listen, could you help me with this?
Oh, yeah, sure. Not too complicated. So, what's on the agenda for tonight, huh?
Any place but here. I want to go out where there's lights and people and music and have some good old-fashioned
What do I do
fun.
with this thing?
Oh, right up here. Just put it right there. Okay. Coming?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Look into the light, Eden. That's right. Just look into the light. Good. Feel nothing.
Marcello.
You're going to exchange the pain, Eden, for something else. The silver star your father earned in the war. You're going to bring it to me in exchange for the pain.
This is my father's most favorite possession. When he hypnotized me, he wanted me to take the medal. But why? And why am I remembering it? Something very strange is happening here. Something very strange.
Cry foul, put a plague on all my houses, but you won't be... Man, you can't win. I'll hound you till you cry enough. Or until the game's over, as the case may be.
Mr. Friendly, this is Amy Perkins. I came back because I had a few questions about the job.
You must have gone or something.
Mr. Friendly, there's nobody here.
Except those chickens. Scared to go in?
Me? Scared? Why should I be scared? I work here now. I'm the new secretary, even though I don't know exactly what it is I'm supposed to do yet. Meet the great and the near great, I suppose.
How do you do? I'm Brake Wallace.
Nice to meet you.
BW.
BW.
Just call me BW.
Uh-huh.
There you go. I got an appointment here with your Mr. What's his name? What is his name?
Stanfield Lee.
There you go.
Thank you, BW. We'll all tell Mr. Lee that you're here. Come on
Okay,
in.
no problem. I want you to tell him that it's urgent. Tell him that I
Uh-huh.
need to speak to him right away, and tell him I think his secretary is gorgeous.
You flirt. I wonder what kind of a guy Mr. Lee is, huh?
I don't know. Well, he's got expensive stationery.
Yeah?
Look at his watermark. Good stuff.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Take a letter, Miss Perkins.
Oh, just a minute. Let me get my pad here, sir.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, shoot. I'm sorry, sir. Would you go ahead, please?
There you go. A letter to XYZ Bank, chairman of the board.
Chairman of the board.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Read Miss Amy Perkins, a fine young woman that came to you looking for a job, the one you turned down. I want to thank you personally for not hiring this fine young woman, since that made it possible for me to hire her. However, this makes you the most foolish banker I've ever known. So I'm going to withdraw my small fortune from your bank and take it to the bank across the street. Thank you very much. So forth, etc. And there you go. Did you get all that?
No. Thanks for the thought. I just hope he doesn't dictate that fast.
Well, he's probably got a dictaphone around here somewhere. Oh, the phone. Don't.
But I should answer the phone.
We're not supposed to be in here.
What if it's Mr. Friendly?
What if it's your boss?
Then I could say hello. Mr. Lee's office, may I help you?
Yes, may I speak with Mr. Lee, please?
I'm sorry he's not in at the moment. May I take a message?
Oh, is his assistant there, Mr. Friendly?
No, I'm sorry they're both out at the moment, but if you'd leave your name and number, I'll be sure they return your call.
All right, but just leave word that Dr. Renfro called.
Dr. Renfro.
Yes, Renfro, R-E-N-F-R-O.
Oh, Dr. Renfro, I know how to spell it. Hi, this is Amy Perkins, your patient.
Amy?
Huh?
Well, what are you doing in Stanfield's office?
I work here now. I was hired this afternoon.
Oh, I see.
Oh, don't congratulate me all at once.
Well, I'm not sure that congratulations are in order. I mean, given the fact that you've been through so much lately, working full-time doesn't seem to be in your best interests.
It's not in the patient's best interest to stay up nights worrying where her next meal is coming from either.
No, I don't suppose so. Well, then I caution you, don't overdo it.
Doctor, you know how much I need this job. Now, I couldn't take it any easier. I sit behind a desk, I answer the phones, do some light typing.
Well, in that case, I wish you luck, even though it's against my better judgment.
Oh, you'll see, it'll be fine. And I'll tell Mr. Lee that you called.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye, Doc.
Goodbye.
It's Dr. Renfro. Small world, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder what he was doing calling Mr. Lee.
So do I.
Oh, they must be friends or something. Rick?
Or something.
There you are. Are you going to join us for dinner?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing? Looking at my medals?
Yeah, I was just admiring them, especially the Silver Star. For bravery, right?
Well, that's what it has written on the back.
So you're a hero.
Because I've got a medal? No, honey. All that medal means is that I was brave 5 minutes longer than the next man. Emerson said it first, but I agree.
How come you never talk about it?
Why all of a sudden interest?
I don't know. I was just thinking how little I know about you and your past.
Oh, nonsense. You've lived with me for 23 years, woman. I think you'd know me by now.
Well, I just mean where you've been and what you've seen, how it affected you.
Oh, so many questions. My goodness. Where did this all come about?
I don't know. I think maybe Sophia coming back. I think you've handled it very well. What are you going to do?
It's what I almost did that frightens me. If I hadn't found out that she and Lionel, I might have been taken in all over again.
I'm glad you weren't.
And I suppose I am, too. I'll divorce her, go on with my life, and very soon this whole ugly mess will seem like it never happened at all.
Must be difficult for you to just walk away.
I do what I have to do, whatever it is. Those medals attest to that. Besides, I've got you children, and Brandon and Gina. Yes, honey, I know there are some things in her past that warrant looking into, but you leave that to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have you, don't I? So what does Sophia matter? I don't need her. Not after all these years.
Do you hate Lionel?
The man is an obscenity.
Daddy, you know, I was really afraid you were going to kill him when you went down into that tunnel.
I wanted to kill him, but he wasn't worth going to jail for.
Jail or no jail, I don't think I could keep my temper in check.
It takes practice. I learned that self-control when I was in the tunnel once before,
When was that?
during the war.
Tell me.
Well, it wasn't a tunnel, really. It was actually a basement. I stood by while innocent people were killed. I wanted to help them, but I couldn't. I would have been killed along with them. There were other people's lives at stake, and they depended on me. So I put a top on my emotions then, just like I did in the tunnel with Lionel. You understand that?
I understand. I think you're wonderful.
I don't know about wonderful. Hungry, yes. Are you about ready to eat?
Sure. Oh.
What is it? What's wrong, honey?
It's just my foot. I hurt my foot. Remember I told you?
Oh, yeah.
You know, on second thought, maybe I'll go upstairs and I won't go to dinner.
Well, Mrs. Castillo's going to be disappointed.
Not too disappointed.
All right, why don't you soak that toe? If you feel better, come on down later.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yes.
Marcello, it's Eden.
Yes, Eden. What can I do for you?
I'd like to see you tonight at my father's house.
Yes, of course. I will meet you there. I'm glad you called.
I bet you are. You were waiting for my call, weren't you? We'll just see who has the last word, Marcello. We'll just see.
Look, of course coincidences happen all the time, but don't you think this one seems a little, let's say, convenient?
It may be not that convenient. Why shouldn't a high-level doctor know a high-level attorney?
Amy.
Maybe Mr. Lee is one of Dr. Renfro's patients.
An OBGYN?
Okay, maybe his wife.
No. Indulge me. Let me make a phone call. Watch the door.
Who are you calling?
Tom Beardsley, an attorney I'm using right now.
Why do you have an attorney?
Not for me. Lockridge business. Here it is.
You don't have to do this for me, you know. It kind of smacks of snooping.
Shh.
Quick.
Hello, Bill. Hi, Rick Wallace here. How are you? Good. Listen, I won't take too much of your time up. I need you to check something out for me. Yeah, an attorney by the name of Stanfield Lee. What? Really? No, it's not for me. It's for my lady. She just took a job with him. Yeah. Well, here I was asking you, trying to find out if he's worthy of her. Yeah. Okay. Listen, I'll let her know. You bet. Bill, thanks. Okay? Bye-bye.
Well, what?
Seems you are now working for the most important and respected attorney in the country.
I am?
You're working for a man that serves on a board on 5 major corporations, all of them Fortune 500s, not to mention special advisory duties to our esteemed president.
Of the United States?
Yeah. Advisor on strategic material.
Oh!
No, don't think there's more. He's also a full partner in a law firm with offices in New York, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, and now Santa Barbara.
And I'm working for him? Oh, great.
May I kiss your hand?
Yes.
Madam, you do me a great honor.
Rise, Sir Brick.
Nay, woman. Before a lady such as yourself, I am abashed.
You're what?
Abashed. It means very shocked.
I know what it means. I just, was wondering about it.
Oh, I see. Why'd you ask what it meant?
Because I was referring to your usage of the void,
I see. Well, in its classical sense, of course.
I see.
Just call me Rick Wallace, wordsmith.
Okay, wordsmith. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Come on,
Your chariot
You're
awaits
so
you.
slob.
Imagine A grown woman falling apart over a telegram.
Oh, come on. Don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, you're only human.
Oh, weak, too.
Come on now. You're one heck of an independent lady, all right?
Oh, shows how much you know. You should have seen me when that MP delivered that thing. I was about as self-sufficient as a diapered toddler. I just stood there staring at it, afraid to open it. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about you, young Romeo.
Yeah, right. Sounds romantic.
It is, though, isn't it? It's kind of true, too. The feuding Capulets and Montagues. You trying to win the heart of the lovely Lady Lakin Lockridge. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, and failing miserably.
No, not for long. You've got to break through to her. Go after her.
And she hates it when I do that, though, so that's the problem.
Not underneath. Girls need to be told they're loved. They need that attention.
You know, it's not that easy. I mean, I don't know, Lakin keeps making me feel guilty. She's not like other girls. She's...
Almost perfect, huh? She's sweet, intelligent, bright. I wish I was like that when I was young. I'm not even like that now.
Oh, come on. Yes, you are.
Thank you. But we're talking about Lakin. And I happen to know she loves you very much.
Can we change the subject? I don't really feel like talking about Lakin right now. Let's talk about you, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
There's not much to say. My husband's the one with the exciting life.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he can't make Beowulf come to life now, can he, huh?
As I recall, I didn't either.
Oh, well, even so. I'm glad to have you as a teacher. I mean, I'd rather have you reading my journals than anybody else.
Really?
Sure. You're, well, you pay attention to it. Yeah, I like how you write those little things in the margins. You know, like, good idea, or those jokes. They're, well, it makes me want to write more for you.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
You must have a lot of work, though, reading all our paper.
Well, it's not so bad. It fills up a lot of empty evenings and afternoons and holidays.
Oh, come on now. You make it sound like you teach because you're lonely.
No. I teach because I think it's rewarding and because I like kids.
Well, maybe you should teach your own kids, huh? Instead of somebody else's.
Funny you should mention that. That's exactly what I had in mind when Larry and I got married, but it didn't work out that way. He's not around much, as you well know.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think he existed.
Oh, he's real, all right. Just halfway around the world.
Now, where are we supposed to turn? Up here?
Oh, yes, right here. Sorry.
Ah, shoot! All right. I'll miss it. We'll just, make a U up here.
Okay.
Where are we going anyway, huh?
The State Street Bar. Isn't that the way we go?
Yeah, but you sure you want to go there?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna come in with me, aren't you? Just one drink, and then you can take me home, okay, please? And you're not gonna tell on me, are you?
Tell who what, huh?
Whom?
Whom?
The school board that I was just a little bit tipsy?
Miss Parks, my lips are sealed, all right?
Cruz, what are you doing here?
Such a welcome. That's one thing I've always admired about you, baby. You know how to make a man feel like a king.
When I want to.
I'll be a witness to that.
Why are you here?
My mother's having dinner with your father.
You were invited.
No, I'm crashing. Your father will love it. You want to join us?
What for?
Because what they say may affect you or me.
I don't think so. I doubt it very much. Very much.
You know, I've been thinking about what got said on the beach.
Yeah. I'm real sorry for what happened today. I don't want to lose you. It's not worth it for me to lose you because I'm afraid because what your mother thinks? From anything?
Get over here, you.
Oh.
What?
My foot.
Your foot? What's wrong with your foot?
It's all your fault.
What did I do?
I kicked a rock on the beach when I got mad at you.
I'm sorry, you're right, it is my fault. How foolish of me not to know. Can we still be friends?
I thought we were more than that. You know, sometimes I like you a lot.
Oh, yeah, like when?
Like now.
I'm glad you clued me in. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Listen, I have an idea. Do you want to go down to the tunnel with me between our house and the Lockridges?
Why?
How about we reconstruct the crime of Sophia Capwell and Lionel Lockridge?
We're gonna reconstruct it all the way.
Maybe. If you get the flashlights from the drawer.
Which drawer? Where?
The desk.
Here?
Do you still respect me?
No, I don't know. Will you still respect me?
No, I don't know. Do you respect taboos?
7 times out of 11, yes.
What about the other 4?
I laugh in their face.
After you.
Hope you lost. Eden. Eden. Don't do that!
Did I scare you?
Not for a second.
You want to hold my hand?
I'm not scared.
Not because you're scared, because it's nice to hold my hand.
Oh, I get it. You're scared, huh?
I'm not scared. I like it in here. Kind of.
Yeah, so do I, kind of. I thought the ceilings would be lower, actually. I thought we'd have to crawl in here on our hands and knees.
I like it when you do that.
Tell me what else you like. I'll do that, too.
Cruz, how much do you know about hypnosis?
The way you smell drives me crazy. You know that?
Oh, do you use it in police work?
What?
Hypnosis.
Well, hypnosis. Well, hypnosis is the kind of thing where, say, like a woman took a man into a tunnel and they made love and it was incredible and they got married and 10 years later they were having a fight. He could hypnotize her and she'd remember how cool it was that day with him and then they'd be friends again.
Well, what if she really forgot?
Nobody ever really forgets anything. You see, the brain records every sight, every sound, every sense impression it ever gets, unless you get knocked upside the head or something. So hypnosis is just a way of retrieving the recordings.
Well, could a post-hypnotic suggestion work if you didn't want it to?
I don't think so. But, you know, I don't know that much about it. Maybe it could.
So hypnosis can be used...
Eden, please. Enough with the questions.
Or what? What are you gonna do?
Nothing I wasn't already gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, babe.
And enter my youngest sibling. And my, how you've changed, Lakin Lockridge. You've become Mrs. Jackie Parks. Fine bit of magic, that. Thank you, Frank.
I love this place.
I thought you hardly ever come here.
Well, I don't, but I love it anyway. Listen to the music, it really wakes you up.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone.
Are you okay?
Suzanne,
Yeah.
the plans they made put an end to you.
This is the first song that Larry and I ever danced to.
I walked out this morning.
Let's
and I
dance,
wrote
Ted,
down
okay?
this song.
Please?
I just can't remember who to send it to.
Lady wants to dance, Ted.
I've seen
A gentleman always accommodates a lady's wishes. Why, hello, Ted. Mrs. Parks, school run a little late today?
I'm Mason. We were just gonna dance.
Well, may I have this dance, Mrs. Parks?
Sure. I'd love to.
Ted won't mind.
Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand.
Eden, you're going to exchange the pain for something else. Your father's Silver Star Medal that he earned in the war. You're going to bring it to me in exchange for the pain.
No.
Eden Capwell!
The train is going through a tunnel.
Yes.
You can see nothing except a light at the far end of the tunnel.
Always the last of the tables.
No. You're my mother. Cruz? How long can post-hypnotic suggestions last?
What, are you serious?
Yeah, how long can they last?
I don't know. Months, maybe? Actually, I think I heard they can last for years sometimes.
I knew it.
You know what?
Well, I was just lying here and I was thinking about what Marcello had said.
Marcello? What do you think about Marcello for?
Well, my toe hurt so much when I was at the beach that I let him hypnotize me.
Now, why did you do that, Eden?
He wanted to.
I'll bet he did.
Look, I'm not gonna let him do it again.
No, I tell you, I'll smear that guy all over the walls if he hurts you in any way.
No, I want to take care of it on my own. In fact, I think I should go see him. Come on.
I'm coming with you.
No, I have to see Marcello by myself. Now stop worrying about me.
Just realize how strangely you've been acting lately? How can I not worry about you?
Look, I just have to see him myself, all right? Trust me. You done?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, can I have a goodbye kiss at least?
At the very least. See the door. Go, Cruz.
Eden, I'm not a dog.
Could have fooled me.
Seriously.
I'll see you later.
You be careful.
I will.
You promise?
Promise.
Move the mail. I need the room.
Pushy. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, here's a
Good.
note from Jackie. Amy went out with Ted. Maybe see you at the State Street Bar later. Love, Jackie.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, maybe. See what else I got here, though.
Okay.
Bills. The baby's kicking. She doesn't like bills either.
Mommy's got a job now, kid. Relax.
I'll be darned she listened to you.
Magic hands.
Oh. Can you use that as a doorstopper, or can we eat that now?
Sure can.
Great. Looks great.
There you go.
Never mind.
What's wrong?
It's from Jeff.
What does he want? Go on, open it.
I'm afraid to.
You want me to?
No. I work for Stanfield Lee, right? I can handle it. What have we got? Look, proof.
What's the form?
It's a lab report. It says here... Rick, it says here that Jeff is sterile.
Let me see that.
How can he be sterile? This is his baby.
Jerk. I could duplicate this form in a minute. This thing's a fake.
You could be wrong?
I could fake this in a second.
Oh, then I know what it is. He wants his $600 back.
Good. So give it to him.
I don't have it.
We won 600 on that race this afternoon, remember?
We who? It's not my money.
It is now.
It belongs to you and Jackie. I wouldn't take it from you.
Look, if I lost it, it would be mine to return to you, right? So it's mine to keep.
No.
I'm going to give it to you as a gift. I want you to say thank you, Brick. Say thank you, Brick.
Thank you, Brick.
You're very welcome. And thank you, Jeff, wherever you are, for showing us a way to get you out of our lives once and for all and forever.
The baby's kicking again. What do you think that means?
I think it means, on action, kiss the girl, Brick. Say action.
Action.
No, it wasn't my fault. I had no idea Amy Perkins had just been hired. Yes, it was she who answered the phone. Had I recognized her voice, of course I would have hung up. Yes, I left my name. That's why I'm calling you. Oh. Oh, I see. Very well, sir. And I'll see to it that Amy Perkins thinks there is no connection between the attorney and myself. It never will happen again.
Mason.
Hello.
Yeah.
There's Ted. Do you think Lincoln's here?
I don't know. Maybe I should ask him.
Oh, okay. You go ahead. I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, Mason, stop. I'm
Back it in.
dizzy.
You too, huh?
Oh, Ted, I don't think I can dance another step. I'm really worn out.
That's her polite way of saying she doesn't want to dance anymore with you, Ted.
That probably means you've been stepping on her toes.
Not at all.
May I?
Sure.
Have a good time?
Yeah. I haven't done this in ages.
Well, hey, Rick Wallace. Fancy meeting you here.
Mason.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Go ahead. How have you been, cowboy?
Oh, not bad. Somewhat the worse for wear, but not entirely beaten. No doubt you've heard the sordid tale of my fall from grace.
I don't gossip much.
Well, how refreshing. Doubly fortuitous, then, my running into you.
How so?
Well, I've got a proposition for you. For the Lockridges, actually. Salt of the earth. Fine people. And no doubt at this point in need of the services of a high-powered attorney such as myself.
I'm a little confused here, Mason. What are you proposing?
Why, that the Lockridges hire me as their attorney. I have a lot to offer.
Oh, I'm sure you do. However, I'm not sure Lionel will agree.
Hey, you never know, especially since my father would resent it. Thorn in the side of C.C. Capwell's bit of poetic justice. I think it's a charming idea.
So you want me to speak to Lionel on your behalf, right?
Oh, yeah, not that I couldn't do it myself, but it never hurts to have the way paved for you.
Well, they have several attorneys, Mason.
Well, it's the beauty of my plan. I'm not nearly as expensive as you might think, sad to say, and for the same modest fee, I can do the services of 2 or 3 men. Not that I wouldn't be willing to work hand in glove with the others, whomever they might be. I know how to be a team player. It's not my first choice. Well, hi there.
Well, hi there.
How are you feeling?
Better than the last time I saw you.
Aren't we all?
Kiddo, I don't know that I'm up for this after all. Would you mind if we can stay?
It's okay.
Well, don't leave yet, Brick. You haven't answered my question.
Oh, I did, Mason. You ignored it.
Oh, I guess it wasn't to my liking, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hi, honey.
Well, there you two are. We were wondering where you went.
I guess you're wondering about the pizza, too?
Yeah, something like that, but it turned out okay.
Okay, good.
The red dress on.
Yeah, like
You're Mason Capwell's brother, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
He's been running a tab all night. The bartender's about ready to toss him out if he doesn't pay up. He says he's broke.
Broke? You talking about me?
Sir, your tab's over $80 already.
Well, I have it right here. Whoop. No, it must be over here. No, I know I've got it somewhere.
You take checks, don't you?
Not his.
It's all right, Mason. I got it.
Why, thank you, Theodore. I'll be happy to repay you just as soon as.
Are you sure? I'm not so certain that your father would approve.
I live here. You're my guest.
In that case, thank you. Has he told you that he's asked me to vacate my office at his hotel?
No, but I'm not surprised, considering.
I hope he doesn't think this is some sort of confrontation.
No, he's tied up at dinner with a guest.
Good. Eden, you invited me here tonight for a reason.
Yes.
I believe you have something to give me. Something from your father's study, from his desk, or perhaps from the wall by his desk?
Yes. Is this what you want?
Yes. It's exactly what I want. May I?
Why am I giving this to you?
You know why?
Did you ask me about my father? About the war?
Yes, I did. You're right. May I? Eden, you will not remember giving this to me. I'm going to count backwards from 3, and when I finish and snap my finger, you will feel refreshed and awake. Do you understand?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Well, thank you. And I'm glad you invited me here tonight. How are you feeling? How's your toe? Is it better?
Yes, it's a little better. It still hurts, though.
Ah. I'm glad you told me that, you see, because everyone takes hypnotic suggestion differently. Suggestion lasts longer for some people than for others. I can hypnotize you again, if you like, and make the suggestion last longer so you will not feel any pain, shall I?
Please do.
Good. Where shall we sit? In here? You're feeling very relaxed and very conscious of the toe that you injured. I'm going to count to 5, and with every number, your toe is going to feel less painful. And by the time I reach the number 5, you will not feel any pain at all. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your toe does not hurt at all. By tomorrow, it will be completely healed. Tell me, how does your toe feel right now?
My toe's fine.
Good. Eden, I want you to do something for me. I want you to go through your father's files and find something for me. Can you do that?
No, my father would be angry.
No, he will not, because he will not know. You will keep it a secret from him. Do you understand?
Yes, he won't know.
When you go through his files, you will find things pertaining to his involvement in World War II. Anything relating to his tour of duty in the United States or Europe will be important to me. Do you understand?
Yes, anything about World War II in the files.
Yes, I want you to find those files, and then you will bring them to me.
Yes, I understand.
Good. Now, I'm going to count backwards from 10. And when I reach the number 1, you will awake, and you will feel refreshed, and you will not remember having this conversation with me. I'm going to start counting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I'm not kidding. I really needed you to watch over me tonight. You didn't disappoint me. In fact, you made me feel really good.
Oh, now come on, I didn't have anything to do with that. I just went along for the company.
I'm really grateful. If you hadn't come along, I'd probably still be sitting here staring at that envelope.
Yeah, that makes me feel good to think I accomplished something tonight, huh?
Yeah. Listen, I hope you didn't put aside an evening with Lakin because of me.
No, don't worry about that.
She'll come around. Just give her time.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm right. Boy, you know, I can't believe it. A few hours ago, I couldn't stand to be alone in this house, and now I'm just fine.
Magic.
Magic. Oh, magic, magic. Magic of knowing that Larry is alive. It makes all the difference in the world.
Well, I'm glad I could celebrate with you.
Believe me, Ted, so am I.
2, 1.
Ready to start?
Start. We're finished.
Really?
Yes. How do you feel?
I feel terrific.
Good.
That's amazing. My toe doesn't hurt. How did you do it?
Simple hypnosis.
That's great. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Since you're feeling so much better, I'll say good evening. Can you show me out?
Sure.
there's anything at all that you need, just call me.
Sure. And thanks again.
Good night.
Night. I think you're so smart, Marcello. You think you have my whole family underneath your thumb. You liar. I remember you.
Contessa, you're in danger.
Marcello, why are you always the last at the tables?
No. Oh, please. Oh, my God. You're my mother. You're dead.
Marcello?
You're supposed to be dead.
Marcello?
Why are you...
Eden Kepwell. Train is moving through the tunnel. You can see nothing except a faint light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, the tunnel.
She's completely under. Did you see what was happening? Her pupils were dilating. The shock was too great. Her psyche could not handle it. I can wipe out from her mind any memory of you, any thought of ever having seen you. That is what you want me to do, yes?
I guess.
That is what you want, is it not? It is for her own good.
Yes. Well, then please help her.
Eden, can you hear me?
Yes.
Your mother is dead, is she not?
Yes.
So what you saw was a mistake.
Yes, a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yes.
Now, Eden, the train is still in the tunnel. When it comes out of the tunnel, you will not remember seeing your mother. You will only remember seeing me. Do you understand?
Yes. I'll just keep playing along with you until I know what I need to know. What you were doing on the Orient Express, what you're doing with my mother, what you're doing in Santa Barbara. Dr. Armonti, I'll find out everything I need to know. Everything. And I will finally get a hold of the evidence to get rid of my mother.